Hi, I'm Eric D'Amato.
Hi, I'm Nelson.
And welcome back to Mindbreakers. Gonna bring up our wheel now. Bam.
Bam.
I'm going to spin. Good. Something good. Woo!
Oh, shit.
Maniac Cop.
Let's watch this.
Maniac Cop.
Oh, man.
Maniac Cop. A killer dressed in a police uniform begins murdering innocent people on the streets of New York City.
Does sound quite familiar.
Does sound kind of current events, too. So, expectations for this one?
Oh, man. Just another, slasher movie with a cop in it. Oh,
well,
fuck.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
There's someone out there. No one knows his name. No one knows his face.
Oh, no.
But now, the most terrifying man in the city
Officer! Oh, thank God it's you.
carries a badge.
The head was unstable and there was a deceleration injury, as in your old hanging.
You really think a cop did this? Why not?
You automatically assume that it was a police officer instead of some lunatic dressed up like a cop.
Spy Squad.
He'll kill again. He enjoys killing.
He strikes without cause, without mercy.
You may be getting information from inside the department.
That means he is one of us.
You see a cop, you cross to the other side of the street. You're not gonna get me.
Everybody who wants to shoot a cop nowadays has got one hell of an excuse.
Since when is my personal life any of your business?
Since your wife was found dead in a motel room.
You gotta be wrong.
You want to see the pretty picture?
Keep your hands where I can see them. Hold on, I didn't do any of this.
When a cop turns killer, you have the right to remain silent forever. Maniac Cop.
That was amazing.
Man, actually. Oh, wow. Better than the last fucking movie, that sure was. That's for sure.
God.
Alright, so let's just fucking give a little light, a little, light in this movie when I was a kid, when we were children.
Yeah, sure. Describe.
When I was a kid, I actually did saw this movie, but not saw it in full entirety. I just saw the box, and I got fucking immediately scared. Because it's a fucking cop. You can't do this to me. I don't want to hate all cops back in the day. But now, it's modern.
I had the same thing with Birds.
Oh, it's just like the bird. Oh,
The Birds.
fucking birds. But
amazing movie.
it's a really great movie. I mean, holy shit. Fucking should learn better, fucking Video Death. Whatever. Video Dead. Fuck. Okay. So, this movie is about crazy cop killing innocent people for no reason. Okay. And I know some of you, maybe are gonna write comments like, hey, that's quite like nowadays. Well, yeah. Quite sad, really. But anyway, the movie starts. How does it start off?
Well, it starts. We see a guy suiting up. We see the cop suiting up.
Yeah.
We see his badge, Cordell,
yeah. That was
puts everything. He's got his gun. He's got extra ammo. He's got his gloves, his nightstick.
Now I gotta say, fucking damn, it was pretty cool, and he's very clean too.
Also, he is 6'5".
Yeah, this fucking guy
and built.
This guy's enormous.
He is huge.
Fucking guy towers over.
Robert Zadar.
Yeah, that's his name, huh?
Z''Dar.
Yeah,
weird name.
Apparently, he sadly passed away.
Yeah, he passed away a few years ago.
Rest in peace, Giant Jaw Man.
So you first saw this movie in the video store. You said
that scared the shit out of me.
I first found out about this movie from the video game Terror Drum.
Really?
Yeah, because Matt Cordell's a playable character.
Oh wow. He told me that before, and I was like, dude, that sounds fucking cool.
Yeah.
So it starts off
hitting the chair.
Sorry. So it starts off with the dude getting a suit on already. Now he's going.
And then then we cut to a bar.
Yeah.
And it's closing up for the night. And the bartender, the barmaid's leaving.
Yeah, she's like,
because hey, I got a day job too. So hey, can't I drive you home? I'd rather face the muggers. Obviously, she tries to get mugged. No, tries to get mugged. People try to mug her.
Way to go, the words. But yeah, so two muggers go up to her and fucking she whooped their ass. Both of them.
Beat them with a purse.
Wow, pretty.
Then there's this guy who sees this. Like, I'm not gonna get involved.
This one fat dude. He's like, New Yorker mentality. Forget about it and all that.
Hey, I'm walking here. Hey, I'm mugging here.
I'm mugging. And anyways,
so she runs. She hides in a graveyard.
No, that wasn't a graveyard. It was a park.
Oh, it was a park.
It was like a little kid park.
Oh, okay. It looked like a graveyard to me. Maybe it was just movie symbolism.
Yeah, movie symbolism.
And then they're following her. Then she sees a cop. She's like, "Officer, help me!"
So the two robbers were chasing after her, and then she fucking runs.
It's a cop's like, "Oh shit, we're gonna hide." And then the cop picks her up and strangles, like shakes her in his hand,
and then
drops
snaps. No, not only that,
and then snaps her neck.
And
then like the two muggers are like, "Holy shit!"
And they ran off and shit.
Well, wouldn't you?
Oh fuck yeah! I would fucking start running. The minute I see the cop, hands up, I'm out of there, man. I'm out. So
they're
So after that, the muggers got caught.
The muggers, and they're like, it was a cop. It was a big cop
with a bucket.
And then we're in the autopsy room
where we
find out that we meet one of the best characters.
One of the coolest characters.
One of the two.
One of the two. Yeah.
Agent Frank McRae.
Yeah, I think Frank.
Frank McRae.
Yeah, but he's like, he has a mustache and gray hair.
He looks like basically your stereotypical hard-boiled police officer, your old police officer.
Like he's
like your Columbo, your Dragnet, that kind of cop.
That he's really cool, and he's like by the book, this man. So he starts telling like, "Oh man, I know this chick. She used to work in his bar." And they find that she died. Because the same thing happened. Where I don't know how they exactly describe it, but that she was. It's just the spine around the neck popped. Like when you're hanged, it's that fun level,
but right? also as a larynx, like strangled. And they look at the bruises. Well, there's two. We got the muggers who did this, and
you fucking
saw these. I saw hemoglobins.
Hemoglobins, I think.
You think a pair of stupid kids did?
I swear, if that cop, I just like pull up my gun, put on safety. You're a fucking idiot. I swear, I would definitely do that because are you a moron?
How would they
dumb? For those two kids, they have to put their hands together and then try to go like that in order to make a full hand. But anyways, stupid cop being stupid cop, leave because he's a little bitch. Real cop, he's like, yo, I'm gonna find this motherfucker.
So then we
cut to who did we cut to after that? Ash, right? No, Bruce, not Bruce.
No, not him. Not yet.
Not yet. No. No, he goes to another killing spree, right?
Oh, then we see
the couple.
There are two people drinking and driving in the car.
Already drinking and driving.
And then they stop, and then they're making out in the car.
Yeah.
And then just the Matt Cordell knocks on the window you come with me. He never talks.
Yeah.
He never talks, but just with the finger, you come with me.
It was kind of very like sensual too, the way.
No, it was just like it wasn't. It was more like
it was like, you know what you did.
Not like not different.
I mean different.
Derision.
You over here. And the way how he takes out his fucking stick too.
So he takes out his stick,
loop-de-loop,
spins it, hits it in his hand, and then he pulls it out because he has a knife in his nightstick.
Yes. So it's not only a blunt fucking weapon, it's also a fucking stabbing and slashing weapon. That's fucking crazy cool, alright? Already in itself.
Like, put this in your D&D campaigns, guys.
Alright,
it's your all-around utility weapon.
It's a fucking crazy cool utility weapon. So right after, he just like... As the dude puts his nose on his thumb...
basically, the drunk test.
Yeah, the drunk test. He fucking puts his hand on his head,
slashes his neck, then slashes his face up, throws him at the car.
With one arm.
Yeah, the motherfucker is strong.
And fucking the chick starts freaking out. She's like,
and then he kills her too?
No, she didn't. She's the only one that escaped.
Oh, she escaped?
Yeah, she's actually the one that drove off.
Oh, yeah.
So she drove off, and she was like, "Oh my god!" And then probably
then of course he's like, it was a cop who did this.
Yeah, another recording. Now what's his name? Frank. He's like now
Frank. He goes to the bar and he has this he's talking to this reporter.
No. Yeah, I was talking to a reporter.
I was like, so, okay, the commissioner, the mayor, the captain, the chief of police, they want to keep this quiet. People need to be able to protect themselves on this because we have a fucking psycho dressed as a cop out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tell you, you're going to like sensationalize this as much as you can. So she does.
She does, but for fuck's sake.
But then the problem with this plan comes.
It's like, again, it does make sense because you can actually see this. The thing is, you can actually
see
this.
There's this woman who stopped at
her car's busted.
No, it's not busted. It's just a railroad crossing.
No, her car is busted too.
Right. That's why the smoke was coming out. So a cop comes like, "Hey, are you?" That's the kind of, "Hey, later, are you okay?"
Yeah, basically the cop.
And then because she just heard the broadcast, so she takes the gun out of her hand purse and shoots him in the head.
Dude, bullet exit head, fucking bladder, and I was like, "Damn, that's so fucking well done." And man, it was rough because he wasn't even the killer.
No, he was just like he looked like a rookie.
Yeah, and he was. I think he was a rookie. You know, in the movie wise, I think it was a rookie. Sad. But then the commissioner and the fucking captain are like, "Yo, this is the kind of shit we were talking about, you idiot."
Anyone wants to kill the cop now's got a pretty damn good excuse.
Yeah, pretty much. And dude, after like the conversation, So, after the big confrontation about the cop being shot in the head by the lady, now the people are a bit nervous, and now they showed, like, a broadcast of people, like, what would you do if you saw a cop? Like, listen, man, if nowadays, everyone respected a cop, but now they step away from it because about this psycho killer right here, and everyone just telling, like, how cops are, like, gonna kill him one day, which is...
But I did think, like, this black woman said it like it was some kind of bad thing that... Now people don't mess with the cops. Now that there's much less crime, so it's not like it's a bad thing.
Yeah.
There's much less crime. That's like an unequivocally good thing.
Pretty much, actually. So,
Though we're not defending what Matt Cardell's doing, just, you can't say there's less crime like it's a bad thing.
Exactly. I mean, it's like, it has less crime, like, almost like as if you want more fucking crime. Like, what the fuck? So, now it's now Frank. No, it's not Frank yet. And now it introduces...
now introduces Bruce Campbell.
Yeah, he's in this movie too,
and he's having a little argument with his wife.
Yeah,
because he has to keep going out on being called out on duty.
Yeah, and duty.
Oh, we also find that
her wife and
someone is getting the Matt Cardell information.
Like each person he kills. They're for some reason. Some of them are like random, but some of them have reasons to be killed,
and some of them they're always. And he's able to, like, and they're always in areas that aren't being patrolled.
Yeah, he knows.
Because he knows where isn't being patrolled.
Yeah.
And, like, shit, someone in the department is giving him information.
Yeah. Frank even realized that, too, at one point.
Because Frank's a super cop. Like, a really good
He's an old, detective. But he's like an old super cop, probably, you know? Yeah. So Bruce Campbell's getting ready, and he's having an argument with his wife that, you know, they were, like, in psychiatry and all that.
But they're in couples therapy, but she wanted to pull out of it.
Because she was too nervous and all that crap.
And, then he leaves, and she gets a phone call, someone asks why he keeps killing people.
Yeah. And then she follows him with a gun.
And finds him
going up into a hotel.
Going into a motel room, and it turns out he's having an affair with her. Yeah. With, this blonde woman, who turns out to also be a cop.
Yeah.
Later.
But so after that, she saw the affair, which is kind of messed up. She pulled out the gun and threatened to kill him, and is like, "Please don't do something stupid. You might regret." She runs off, and lo and behold, the fucking
the
maniac cop grabs her, reels her in the truck, and then the next morning happened when the housekeeper
the housekeeper goes in, finds a lamp knocked over the bathroom. The first thing she checks. Like, must have had some fun party because the lamp's knocked over. That's what damaged her. First thing she checks is the bathroom.
Yeah.
Like, obviously.
Yeah, of course. Like,
okay, everything's fine in here. That's good.
Goes into
the bathroom and she screams because...
Then she goes to the bedroom and then she sees a fucking...
Sliced up corpse.
Yep, pretty much. So...
Then they arrest, then it's the next day and they're at the shooting range?
Yeah, they're ready to shoot and then...
No, they're giving like a briefing on something?
Oh, yeah, briefing on a little detail and then I think it was the commissioner
or the captain? It's the captain.
Yeah, the captain
tells... Jack.
By the way, this captain is the most fucking, like, rungiest motherfucker. And I thought he was going to be, like, another cool character, but in reality he's just a fucking slime ball.
He's an asshole.
He's a fucking dick. So,
like, hey, your
wife.
Yeah, we found your wife sliced up in a hotel room.
And then Bruce Campbell's like, you can't be serious.
You're under arrest.
What?
I think we found our Maniac.
Wait, what? Wait, guys, I don't know. And, like regular cops nowadays. Oh, God.
And it turns out, so he's under, and his lawyer, they're interrogating him. He claims he has
his lawyer was so disgusting.
So it turns out he's, the woman he's sleeping with is also a cop.
Detective.
On Vice Squad.
On Vice Squad, yeah.
And that she's a better shot than he is. Yeah. And then because he gives that information to them, he gives that information to
Frank, because
to Frank and his lawyer, because if they can't, if they don't catch him in a week, I'll give it, but I really don't want to bring her into this if I don't have to, because it might ruin her career.
Yeah,
it's Bruce Campbell. He's a good guy.
Yeah.
So and then we find her,
and then
basically working Vice as pretending to be a prostitute.
Yeah. And then Frank kind of put 2 and 2 together. It's like, wait a minute, the fucking murderer killer is a smart guy.
She goes down, walks down the alley and sees...
Who do you think
Matt Cordell!
Oh, yeah.
Look, this isn't what it looks like. I'm an officer. I'm just working a beat here.
Shows everything, and then
he just pulls out the knife.
No, he just grabs her, man.
He grabs her, drops her. She gets her gun out.
Starts popping him.
And McRae comes and starts shooting too. They put 8 shots in him.
This mother, and a couple of shots in the head too.
At least 2 in the head.
And this guy still didn't went down. He took the bullets as if they were fucking juju pellets or something, man.
Juju pellets?
Jujubes.
Gummies.
Yeah, gummies. He took them like juju pellets, man. God damn it, my tongue. Anyways, so after a couple shootings and they all look at their guns to reload, he fucking vanishes, by the way. A fucking cool
all slashers can do that.
All awesome slashers.
Then they're in the bar and they're obviously stressful situation. You're gonna have a drink or two.
Oh, definitely fucking.
I must have shot him at least twice. Don't tell me it was a bulletproof vest. I must have shot him at least twice in the head.
We did see blood fly out too. He wasn't wearing shit.
We understand. It's explained why he's later.
Yeah, we'll explain later.
So he must have. So why is he after me? Because you're a witness that he. Because you're
a witness.
You're
pretty much
Jack's alibi.
Yeah.
And that he's trying to pin this on Jack. So,
so
have you told anyone? Well, only what's her name? Dolores?
Dolores, yeah, that was
only Dolores in records.
Yeah.
She's like a den. She's been on the force 20 years, so like a den mother to all of us. Oh yeah, the one with the leg brace.
Yeah.
So Frank McRae goes to interrogate her.
Yeah.
Well, not so much interrogate her.
More like Cara small talk.
Hey, I need some information on the computer's down. You have to fill out this form. Oh, thanks. You've got to put it. And then
he makes small talk.
Some questions.
And then, bam! She
goes off to and then he tails her. She goes to see Matt Cordell.
Yeah,
she is the one who's working with Matt Cordell. It turns out.
But yeah, it shows they were kind of both a big couple before. And
it doesn't show that about Matt. And
not yet though. But
and then she's like, "Why are you I understand. I know the plan. You're going to take out the commissioner and the mayor and the captain. They deserve it, and muggers and stuff. But
you're killing.
Why are you killing innocent people? This wasn't the plan, Matt.
You dumb fuck."
She doesn't say that though. She takes his glove though, accidentally.
Yeah, accidentally she takes her glove and kisses it and loves it. Like a couple would. But after Frank accidentally knocks over a fucking piece of wood,
and she shoots a bunch and doesn't hit him, and he leaves.
And then he's like, oh, and then she's like, oh, it must be nervous for nothing.
Nervous for nothing. And then he does the whole slasher vanishing thing.
And he actually goes into his pier.
Into the Pier 14 where he sleeps.
Yeah, which is fucking wicked.
And,
after that, what happens?
Then Frank, because he hears the name Cordell, so he goes to investigate Cordell. It's like, he was a super cop. He used to...
this fucking guy.
Because Cordell was a super cop who he took out so many criminals and not so much put them away as he did basically...
Kill them.
Shoot them or basically Batman them.
Pretty much. It's but the thing is, half of them were, he knew that each and every single, criminal he got down...
Was a criminal.
They were criminals. They had horrible records. So he's like, if they won't learn the nice way, well, they'll learn their way that they like it.
And, So it turns out that they decided to bust him and lock him in prison with all the people he locked up.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, did he have anyone he was he was close to, any next to him? No, he was dedicated to the force. Well, there was this one girl that he was sweet on. Not much to look at, but she seemed nice, and they were happy. It turns out it was Dolores.
Yeah, because
she threw herself out a window when he was killed.
Yeah.
So it turns out that he was locked in prison with the criminals, and they killed him.
Yeah. So how that happened is that
because we see it in his dream.
Yeah, we saw it. No, he wasn't even dreaming.
He was having a hallucination. Like he was having a flashback with like really creepy music.
Oh man, but it was really cool though. I have to admit, like everybody's like, "Oh shit, it's the super cop." So what happens? He was taking a shower and stuff. It
was kind of like that. If you've seen Watchmen,
yeah.
I'm not locked in here with you. You're locked in here with me.
Oh yeah, definitely because he was taking a shower,
and then they're all looking at him and like, "You're gonna die, man.
You're gonna be a size pig."
Yeah, man, walk. Woo.
So
they ambush him in the shower.
Yeah,
and he takes out like 3 of them. He throws one across the room,
and he fucking knee ones in the face, broke his nose. But it
turned out they got him. They stabbed him in the back,
fucking,
and then they got him down and sliced up his face
and
his
fucking
hand.
Cut him pretty bad,
Like you can see the bones in his right hand.
Yeah, like they fucking cut deep,
and that's how
he lost a lot of blood that time.
And then it was like, how did he get?
And how did
then it turns out he's looking for vengeance on the commissioner and the judges and stuff. Commissioner and the mayor.
Yeah, there's that.
And then, so they're holding Jack in the
prison there.
In the prison, and what was her name? The blonde chick.
I think. Well, her last name was Frost. That's all
Frost. I remember. And then Frost goes to see him.
Yeah, they go to see him, and they're like, "You're not the murderer." And then it's what's his name again?
Matt Cordell.
And he's like, "How do you know?"
No one believes him though. And then,
well, of course, it's a fucking dead man.
And McCrae's like, "Okay, you two got an hour. I'm going to check the records again."
Oh yeah.
And he gets assaulted by
the lady,
Dolores,
who
beats him with a cane.
Fucking yeah! I thought Dolores was gonna kill him,
and then runs off.
Yeah, she was so scared because she knows she's not good for him anymore.
Because you know who he is now. I'm no good. He's gonna kill me.
Yeah, pretty much.
And so he kills her.
No, first she goes out running because she has to get the fuck out. Then she sees a hung officer with his fucking belt.
Yep, he was an officer who Matt Cordell hung with his belt. Then he kills her.
Yeah, fucking
strangles
him. He kills almost everybody.
He kills everyone in the station. He kills McCrae.
Yeah, he throws him out the fucking... Oh my god. He throws him out the window. And it was just like, what? He's like the coolest one. How? No.
And lands in a car.
Lands on a car. A taxi.
And so, Frost and Jack are trying to get out.
Oh, they fucking...
Jack
almost... He had to fight against, I think, the mayor.
No, not the mayor, just a cop. It was like, "You killed all these people. If I take you out, I'm going to be a hero."
That's the one thing, by the way, you'll notice about in this movie. Cops want to be heroes.
Yeah.
Very, very selfish of them. There you go.
But one of them, they...
But he fucking...
Merrick
was confused about something. I had to clear it up. So he was like, "I'm going to call for backup, and you're going to be screwed." So he grabs the wrong thing. So he grabs the wrist of Dolores. And he's like, "Ah!" Drops it. Bruce pushes away the gun, whacks him in the face, and he takes the gun and just goes chase after
And then the other guy gets killed by Matt Cordell.
Yeah, of course.
So Bruce gets out, Frost gets out.
They both get out, and they're both trying to...
But everyone else... And then there are two guys on the... Is like, Bruce gets the gun. Is like, you're under arrest. "I didn't do it. Let me leave."
Okay.
They got on the ground like...
Yeah.
Did we go after him? No, man, he didn't do it. Did you hear me? He didn't do it.
Yeah, and let alone, it was a black man that said that.
I have this theory that most black men in horror movies know.
They know.
Like, the characters know.
They know. Like, most black men was like, "Nah, he didn't do it, dog." Like, how do you know? He didn't do it. I know he didn't do it. Look at this man.
We're in a horror movie, this man. We're in a horror movie and I'm black.
Pretty much the wrong reason, motherfucker. Anyways. Oh, man, we're gonna get love.
Yeah.
Anyways. So, after the cop saying he didn't do it, and it's kind of true, Jack and Frost
go to, yes, I know. They go to the prison where Matt was held, and like, "Yeah, we want to see his medical files because we want to know how, because he's alive."
Yeah,
and
so they check with the doctor. The doctor is like, "Oh, how do you know he's alive?" And then he looks at the newspapers like, "You're not supposed to be here." It's like, "Well, motherfucker, you're not supposed to bring back dead people that kills everybody else."
And it turns out that he wasn't actually dead. He had a heartbeat, but he had severe brain damage.
Yeah.
Which is why he doesn't feel the pain from because I don't think any of his vitals were hit.
Oh, yeah.
And you shoot someone with brain damage in the brain, and it's like grazes. What's it gonna do?
Pretty much. And
which is why he doesn't feel pain, why he can't speak, and why he has flashbacks and stuff.
which just sucks for him. But
then Dolores picked him up and claimed the body.
Yeah, that's true.
And so, we just decided that
we're gonna
pretty much dead already. So
yeah,
may as
so
well.
we stitched them, and so they said we stitched them up with the pieces that are missing, and then we just put him in a box. But apparently, Dolores, again, like he said,
took him
because
he was legally dead, but still technically
dead.
alive.
Yeah,
and that's when he started killing.
Yeah, and that's when St. Patrick's Day was happening, right?
And it's St. Patrick's Day.
So that was a weird thing.
Bruce Campbell's like, right, okay, you go in there, talk to the commissioner, warn him. Why don't you come in? Why don't you come with me? Because it's the police station,
and they want to shoot me down.
A wanted man,
and they want to shoot me down.
So I'll stay here. I'll come in if you need anything. I'll come in if you need backup.
Yeah.
So she goes. She tries to convince them. They don't believe her, so they arrest her.
Of course.
Because they think she's the accomplice.
And she's also crazy on drugs, apparently.
No, it's not on drugs, just that she's the accomplice.
Yeah.
So she,
So obviously they...
So they handcuff her to the mustache cop.
Oh, the mustache cop.
Who was like, hey, can you tell me why he did it? I want to get the promotion from this.
I want to be a hero.
I was like, you're an idiot. Fine, you have a bad attitude.
Yeah.
You want to see your lawyer? Fine. Whatever.
Fine, I'll do my job.
And we see Matt Cordell stab the hell out of the...
I was expecting like a fucking like grabbing both of them and just like, oh god, just like a fucking whoop up, but it was just a simple like...
He does have a really cool slap grab. The slap grab is amazing.
It's like he first slaps you hard and hurts you.
He slaps his hands down on you, then picks you up and throws you.
And he just... No, not even throws
you. He sometimes
tosses you, but it looks like a throw.
Yeah. So he's... they're both killed, and then he kills the mustache cop.
Mustache cop, because... And also, the worst thing is, Frost was handcuffed to mustache cop. So
she's dragging him to... Because she goes to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Locks the door, doesn't barricade it, though.
No.
Though, really, what would it do? The guy this size. He punches
punches
through the door.
Fucking a fist.
But she gets the key, she unlocks the handcuff, throws the chair at the window, and jumps out. Well, jumps onto the ledge.
Yeah. Kicks the... Murray almost grabs her, kicks him away.
And then the SWAT team says, hey, it's Jack, let's get him.
So they go after Jack, and they put him, and they handcuff him.
They handcuff, put him in the paddy wagon.
Yeah, they put him in the paddy wagon.
Oh, there's a kill we forgot.
Oh, yeah.
The guy who he handcuffs so tight his hands start bleeding. This is way earlier.
This is way earlier.
Guy in a musician in a coat.
In all honesty, that's not that important. I mean, he
dies in cement.
He dies in cement, which is very cool and very well detailed. But right now we're just talking about the point.
Yeah.
So after that, after they put him in the paddy wagon, for some...
Matt Cordell kills all of them and steals the paddy wagon.
Pretty fucking much. I mean, they're all running inside. Checking out, and Matt Cordell probably... I wish I would have seen that part. Like, him just like... killing all the SWAT team, and just, again, steals the fucking paddy wagon, and drives with Jack in the car, and just driving away, and just going crazy.
But Frost gets one of the cops to follow him, and this man's are good at, like, drifting all over the place.
Holy shit, the car chase scene... Oh man, in those 80s, man, 80s had the greatest car chase.
Best car chase, in my opinion, would be in either The Rock.
But that was a pretty good car chase, though.
Or Back to the Future.
Oh yes, I could do it.
The skateboard scene.
Ah, yes. But this cop was a fucking amazing drifter. Like, he fucking glides through other cars.
Unfortunately, he dies.
Yeah, that really sucks.
Matt Cordell brings Bruce Campbell to Pier 14.
Where his turf.
He's not handcuffed, though, Bruce Campbell.
No, he is.
He is?
He was at the paddy wagon.
But we don't see how he gets uncuffed.
No, the girl uncuffs it. She has to get your key.
And then Matt Cordell grabs the axe. He's like, okay, I'm opening the door, I'm gonna kill you now. Bruce Campbell rolls out, gets out.
He looks so like, wait, what's happening? I wasn't expecting this. What's going on? Okay, I'm gonna kill you now.
I'm gonna kill you now!
Yeah! So, he grabs him, strangles him. Frost runs inside with a shotgun, starts shooting at the air, not at him. Well, I understand.
And then Matt Cordell shoots the cop who was driving one-handed with a shotgun.
One-handed. Okay, so the way how he got the shotgun, it was that he threw Jack at Frost. Frost dropped the shotgun. So Fucking Matt picked up the fucking shotgun. The cop runs, is like, freeze! Shoots Matt.
One hand, just like with one.
And Matt just like extends his arm. Boom! Did not even flinch, by the way.
And like just seemed to just absorb the recoil.
Yeah. And fucking this guy just flew across, and now like Matt's trying to escape because he doesn't want to.
So he gets in the paddy wagon and drives off. And Bruce Campbell jumps on the paddy wagon. Yeah. Matt Cordell keeps like smacking him away.
It's
like
so funny. It's like, can you please fucking stop?
Fuck off! He kicks him once.
He knees him. Like, can you please leave? I'm trying to get away here. I don't want you to be here with me. So, but Matt did not realize there was a fucking huge pipe.
Yeah, and he gets impaled with a boat sail.
Yeah, fucking
a mast.
Oh yeah, a mast to the chest. And then that's when you hear Max finally scream for the first time.
And he catapults. We see his face just like scarred up.
Yeah.
And then he goes into the water. Bruce Campbell's alive. Everyone's fine. They fish the
car out.
The paddy wagon out. It's empty.
Yeah, for some reason there was a pipe though.
The pipe was still there, but he isn't.
But he isn't there for some reason.
And then we see a hand slap it and grabs the one of the posts of the pier.
Yeah.
And then it's over.
Yeah.
And then we go to Maniac Cop 2, which you might talk about later.
Yeah.
In another episode.
But right now it's like this fucking damn. Dude.
And then that's it. What did you think of this?
Fuck, man. I mean, I liked it because it was really fucking like. I mean, it didn't get me creepy, but it was like a perfect slasher movie.
Glad you finally saw it after all these years?
Yes, actually. Fuck. I was like, whoa. I mean, of course. I mean, I'm going to make obviously jokes about like modern day references. But this movie is actually really great. It was really fun. Very well, just interesting. I actually liked characters, and they're interesting characters.
Yeah.
Like fucking.
Not everyone was stupid.
Not everyone was fucking dumb. Well, it's like they followed like it's like saying, for example, if you were a cop, and you actually, saw this movie, you'd be like, I could understand why no one wanted to know, the commissioner, and people say, don't fucking tell a single fucking soul. Because the fucking rookie got he ate bullet. Which sucks. But,
my one problem with it is, Frost screams too much.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I know slasher movies
you gotta
need to have
you gotta have the lady that screams.
The chick who screams.
Yeah.
That chick should not be a fucking police officer.
Especially a vice cop.
On Vice. I mean, because, okay, I understand when she screams when she sees Frank killed.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because
it's her friend and she sees him thrown out a window onto a car. Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
But just some guy hanged from his belt.
No, not even. The dude was just leaning on the bar.
Yeah, the guy leaning on the bar.
And he knew nothing was wrong. All he got was like a little a little rope burn.
I'm gonna scream.
It's almost as if like Matt just like, grabbed them, just smashed them, and then he just put him there. That's it. And then he just like, just slowly toppled over and then she screams at that.
Yeah, that's not scream worthy.
Yeah, it was just to me like, oh shit!
I can kind of understand screaming with the Matt Cordell chasing her.
I would fucking scream shit.
Her being the screamer is my only. I mean, if you want that character to scream that much,
you have to make her scream.
You don't have to make her a cop.
Well, and not only that, if you want her to scream, you have to give it like a reason because she's a cop. Cops seen fucking far worse shit than she's seen. Probably.
She's probably seen far worse shit than that.
Pretty much. So
she works Vice.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like the dirtiest.
It's a crack baby fool.
It's a crack baby fool. Oh, by the way, I found that comic too. I could have bought it for $20. Signed by Mr. T, by the way.
Awesome.
But anyways, so it's a really fun movie.
What's your score?
Oh man, I would give this 4 batons out of 5 knives. 5 knife batons.
So give it 4 out of 5. Nice. I'm going to give it 5 mast impalings out of a slap throw.
Oh,
out of a slap grab throw.
Out of a slap grab throw. And in all honesty, if you're not queefish about, the sudden moments today.
Did you just say fucking queefish?
Queefish, yeah.
What the fuck does that mean?
Squeamy, like,
queefish?
Yeah, queefish. That's like the perfect description what I could say, like, cause like, they're so queefish people, Okay. People are like, it's like, give it a watch.
Yeah, check it out, it's fun.
But I know, people might not like it.
So, I've been Merrick.
I'm Nelson.
See you all next time.
Bye.